Chapter 12. Conjunctions and Interjections. A conjunction is a part of speech that connects, joins words, phrases, or clauses. Conjunctions are words used to join other words, groups of words, or sentences. They are called linkers or connectors. Also, conjunctions can be one coordinating that join or coordinate two or more items. Words main clause sentences of equal syntactic importance for, and, but or etc. 2. Correlative that work in pairs to join words or groups of words, either or neither, mean or both, and, not only but also etc. 3. Subordinating that join an independent clause and a dependent clause and also introduce adverb clauses, as long as soon as, so that, etc. Even if, as far as, etc. Be, and, but or. Let us study these examples. We will visit Paris and Rome during Christmas. He wrote a story and got it published. I tried my best, but I could not open the drawer. The rooms are big, but they are not airy. You can pay cash or you can give a bank draft. You must start at once or you will be late. We use and to join similar facts or statements. She worked hard and she got the first rank. He wrote a story and he published it. We use but to express opposition or contrast between two statements. I tried my best, but I could not open the drawer. If I had tried my best, I should have opened the drawer, but I could not. Opposition or contrast. He is rich, but he is not contented. We use or to express a choice between two alternatives. You can pay cash or you can give a bank draft. You can do either of the two. Can you make tea yourself or you need my help? So, because result, cause. Let us study these examples. I wasn't prepared, so I did not sit in the exam. The bus broke down, so we had to walk to the school. We respect her because she is very sincere. They must be tired because they have been working very hard. Compare these two sentences. He liked her, so he married her. He admired her because she was very trustworthy. So suggests the result of something because suggests the reason for something. So that, in order that purpose, they furnished the room so that they could get good rent. She opened the window in order that the wind could come in. The words in bold letters suggest purpose. The purpose of furnishing they could get good rent. The purpose of opening the window the wind could come in. So that, in order that, suggests the purpose of performing an action. Compare they furnished the room so that they could get good rent. Purpose they furnished the room because they were not getting food. Reason they furnished the room so they got good rent. Purpose. Note, the conjunction lest is not very common in modern English. This word has a negative meaning and it should not be used with not. Lest is always followed by should. It is often used after an expression denoting fear or worry. Take an umbrella, lest you should be wet in rain. Although and though, concession or contrast, both mean in spite of something. Study these examples. Although it is an old house, it doesn't need much repair. An old house should need regular repair, but this one doesn't. Contrast. The bank didn't give me loan, even though my paying. There was no mistake, but the teacher didn't give full marks. Contrast. I won't accept this job, even if they offered double the salary. The salary might be doubled. Still, I won't accept this job. Contrast. We use though-type conjunctions to suggest contrast. Note, we have already read some other conjunctions that suggest contrast. But yet still, nevertheless, however, etc. In an earlier class, we have read about coordinating and subordinating conjunction. But type conjunctions are coordinating conjunction, while though-type conjunctions are subordinating conjunctions. If condition. Look at these examples. If the medicine is expired, it may not treat the disease. If suggests the condition order, which the disease may not be treated. If the child is not vaccinated, it might catch a serious infection. If suggests the condition under which the child might catch a serious infection. We use if-type conjunctions to suggest condition. Note, we have already read some if-type conjunction in Chapter 6, Conditionals. When, where, as time, place, manner. Study these examples. As soon as the mite came, the bats flew. When did the bats fly? As soon as the night came. Time. His voice became low when he was narrating a tale. When did the voice become low? When he was narrating a tale. Time. Your bag should be lying where you left it. Where should the bag be lying? Where you left it. Place. A sincere person creates goodwill wherever he goes. Where does a sincere person create goodwill? Wherever he goes. Place. We acted as we had been directed. In what manner did we acted as we had been directed? Manner. He behaved as if he were concerned for us. How, in what manner did he behave as if he were concerned for us? Manner. That, if, whether, all these show possibilities. Compare these sentences. He told me that he liked the new maths teacher. He asked me if whether I liked the new maths teacher. She said that she was quite interested in getting job. She wondered if Sohail could be interested getting job. Note, as we have already read above, if can suggest condition also. Interjection. An interjection is a word which expresses some sudden feeling, surprise, pain, anger, pleasure, etc. For example, hello, I am glad to see you here. Hurrah, I have stood first in the class. Alas, the great leader is no more. Bravo, a great shot. The word interjection means thrown in, so an interjection is a word thrown in to express some sudden feeling. Otherwise, it does not disturb the sentence at all. We always put an exclamation mark after an interjection. These are designed to convey emotions in an abrupt and exclamatory way. Carefully see the most common interjections and the feelings they express. Hurrah, joy. Alas, grief. Hello, a word used just to greet somebody. Ah, grief. Hush, an indication to someone to be quiet. Oh, sadness, or wonder. What surprise or anger. Bravo, appreciation. Wow, surprise or pleasure. Some interjections are of more than one word. Oh, really? How sad. Oh no. These are known as multi-word interjections, which also express strong feelings or sudden emotions. K. Uses of interjections. The function of most interjections is related to an expression of feeling, rather than representing some idea or concept. Generally, interjections can be classified into three types. 1. Volitive interjections, functions as imperative or direct expressions, requesting or demanding something from the addressee. Be quiet. Shet. 2. Emotive interjections are used to express emotions, such as disgust and fear. Oh no. 3. Cognitive interjections express feelings which are more related to cognition or information known to the speaker of the utterance. Wow, what? Interjections may be subdivided and classified in several ways. 1. Primary interjections are single-word interjections. They are of the first and foremost category and easy to utter. Oh 2. Secondary interjections consist of multi-word phrases or interjectional phrases, generally tend to be more interactive. Oh dear, thank God. Whether it be primary or secondary, it can stand alone and independently. Further distinctions can be made based on functions. Exclamations and curses are primarily about giving expression to private feelings or emotions, while response particles and hesitation makers are primarily directed by social interactions. It expresses a spontaneous feeling or reaction. They cannot be modified or inflected. They do not have any relation to other parts of a sentences. They are highly context sensitive. They have different expression for different sentiments, such as surprise, disgust, joy, excitement, or enthusiasm.